What's up guys, Vito Solo here, and you're probably wondering what happened to my chair. Well, if you read the title, I'm building my friend a beastly gaming PC because PlayStation fucked him over. I told him years ago, you gotta switch, man. Place console life's not it. Now he's finally doing it because he got fucked over by PlayStation. So let's take a look at this new build for him. So he's got a Corsair 4000D airflow, and I know the camera's right here, but it's hard to look at the camera, so I'm just gonna look at the monitor and try and look at the camera. But yeah, he's got a Corsair 4000D airflow, and this thing's got some of the best cooling that I've seen in a case around this price. Probably 100 and something Canadian. I don't really know. I gotta search up the price. And the power supply that he's using is actually a Corsair HX 850 like platinum. This thing is pretty powerful. This thing is gonna work with the he's gonna use my 3070 for now. That's the only part that I'm gonna be getting back from him, but the rest of the parts are his, and he's gonna be paying it off monthly. But majority of this is gonna be his, except the graphics card. But this is going to be his because he's eventually going to get a 3080 for it. And this is rated for a 3080, but not for 3090. There's no way in hell. You'd have to get like 1,000+ watt power supply for that. But yeah. And the rest of the parts we got Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. Oh, let me cover my face. Your Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro RAM. 32 gig, 216x, 3200 megahertz. This is perfect for him because he's going with an i7 10700K, and this is actually the processor I used in my mini build, but I'm going to be giving it to him instead, but because my one is, well, I switched out for a newer i5, but it's not like I need an i7 anyways, so it's better if he uses it. And he's actually going with the Corsair Hyper 212 Black Edition to cool it, but I'm going to be swapping the fan out for the RGB version, but I have a new box non-RGB version, but at the place I have a different one. So at the end of the build you'll see it'll be swapped out with an RGB version, but that's okay. But for now it'll be this version. And he's gonna be temporarily borrowing my EVGA RTX 3070 Ultra from, like, this is one of my favorite cards. I actually used this card when my 3090 was giving me trouble, which if you've seen the video, I'll probably post a link to it of the whole RMA process of my 3090 being fixed. But yeah, I used this as a temporary GPU, and it was actually pretty useful, especially in Call of Duty and all the other games I liked. It's still a pretty, like, this is a pretty good graphics card. You don't need a 3090. Like, 3070 and 3080, they're good enough cards. Honestly, highly recommended. And the motherboard he's going to be using is the MPG Z490 Gaming Edge Wi-Fi from MSI. This thing is pretty good. I have a similar board in my other computer that I left at my friend's house, but it's a pretty good motherboard, sturdy, Wi-Fi and everything. Still, well, it's not brand new, but it's still like new. Like it still smells new and everything. It's pretty good. So yeah, I can't wait to actually set this thing up in his computer. Also, we're going to I think that's all the parts, actually. Oh wait, hold on. We also have like these fans, and there's also going to be 3 more RGB fans, which I'll be showing you that part in a different clip of me trying to take the fans out of the case. And I will be showing a video of us trying to actually take the PC out of the house, because it is pretty, it's gonna be pretty heavy. So he's gonna come down with the dolly, and he's gonna help me take it out and take it over to his place, and I will be showing you the final recording. But right now I'm gonna keep this rolling and show you a whole time lapse of me building the computer. So yeah, I know I'm not looking at the camera, but I'm sitting here and I'm looking at the monitor. So normally I would have a second camera up there, but I have a deadline to meet and I gotta build this computer before he gets here, and I gotta get some other parts on Facebook or something. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoy this time lapse of me building this computer. And now I am done building this PC, and as you can see, it looks beautiful. But I'm gonna have to put this thing in the box, and when he gets here, we're gonna be taking this stuff all the way back to his place.
Guys, we just finished building the setup. As you can see, it looks nice. I'm not gonna spoil it, but you saw a glimpse of the PC, but it looks really nice, and now we're gonna call him. Now. Hey, Larone, it's time. Hey, wake up. Time to look at the setup. It's ready. Get your black ass out of bed. Come on. I gotta edit that out. Shit. Hey, come on. Get up. Hey. Come on. Get up. Hey. Fucking ugly ass nigger. Hurry up. Look at this. You can't even see his black ass in the dark. See? He's blending in with the shadows. He's like a Tachi, but if he was black. Come on, let's do this. I already got my B-roll. Hi, YouTube, you see what I have to work with? You gotta bring that other mouse, then it'll complete it. But other than that, it's good. So remember, when you leave, take that mouse, so you don't have to unplug the other one. I still have to set up the capture equipment, but I just wanted to get the majority of it. But yeah. We're still gonna watch the movie, don't worry about that. Alright, Larone, take a look at your new gaming PC!
Oh my days!
Fucking piece of shit. Look at that. Doesn't it look beautiful?
Look beautiful still.
I told you, man. My hard work. And I even cloned. They're the exact same drives. Cloned. Like, this thing is 3070. This thing's at an i7. This thing's gonna run like a beast. Go ahead, take it for a spin. I mean, I don't know why the Wi-Fi is not working, but I can probably fix that later. The LAN's not working, but hey, that's probably yep, drivers, yeah. You have to download the drivers, but after that, everything should be fine. Nice gaming PC.
So fucking tired, bro.
Was it worth it? No.
It was worth it.
No, it wasn't. Okay, he's actually great. But he's tired as fuck, because this man had to come all the way from Brampton. But yeah, at least the setup looks like a beast. And if you guys want to see what was going on, well, I told you earlier, he did get banned from PlayStation because PlayStation's racist. So if you want to see that, hopefully he'll actually put a video on it, and I'll link the video.
We actually got a video. Oh, as a matter of fact, the video should be here. Well, part of it. The audio of the video should be.
Yeah, hopefully he's going to edit the video and upload it so I can at least link it by the time I make this video. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this PC build, and you gotta admit, the setup looks pretty awesome. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys again next time. Anyways, we back at BDG's place, and the setup looks pretty cool. I mean, yeah, kill management wise, it's not the best, but this stand right here for the PC is pretty good. And finally, he got a better microphone, because the old one, the blue, what was going on with the BDG?
It was staticky.
Staticky as hell. And I hope I'm not covering the mic. And honestly, this triple monitor setup is pretty cool. he didn't set that one up yet, but today I'm hopefully planning to snipe a deal on a better one because I'm doing some testing for a video. And we're gonna see if that one works better. But anyways, here's the streaming computer I worked on in the previous video. And then here's the gaming one I worked on, and he really loved this. His reaction towards it was pretty good. And it's been so long that we're playing Helldivers.
That's what Mr. Khalifa says. It's whatever, because we just have drafted.
Oh, yeah.
Khalifa was just like, oh, I refunded the game.
He refunded the game?
Wasn't the biggest fan of it.
Biggest fan. He didn't give it a chance. It's like me with Battlefield.
But no, that's what I'm saying, right? Because I don't even know why he'd refund it, because
it's a cheap
lot of
game.
Us, no, it's not even that. A lot of us will buy a game to play with him, even though like
that is so true. Like what the
no one's refunding it.
You know, I bought Call of Duty 3 so I could play zombies with him, and we didn't play yet. I just wasted my money. But anyway, guys, this is a pretty cool setup, and hopefully tomorrow, maybe, I can be back with a different monitor to see if I can fix the monitor issue, because this one, the display port, failed. I don't know what happened. It happened out of nowhere, right, BDG?
Yeah.
Like, how?
Well, to be fair, it had like hiccups prior.
I mean, it
like,
is an
it
old
had that problem, but it worked.
You still have the DisplayPort cable, right? Yep. You didn't. I hope so, because if I bring a monitor with DisplayPort,
is a whole other...
Okay, hopefully you have it by tomorrow, because I'm gonna bring one monitor that'll hopefully be. It should be 165 hertz. It'll be better than this one, so hopefully you have a cable, because I don't have any spare cables. But anyways, guys, that's his setup, and honestly, this is pretty cool. It's nostalgia, because this was my first interface I ever bought. This thing was awesome. I watched the Linus Tech Tip video on this one, and even this microphone. It's a pretty decent brand. This is a German microphone, by the way, so pretty reliable. German technology right there. And these headphones, which are very staticky, and I hope he replaces these with something better. I hope to God. Anyways, that's BDG's setup, and if you guys want to see any of BDG's content, I will link a video if he uploads a video to his channel. Or maybe I'll just link his channel. And then you can hear that duck noise.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed Laron's build, and I want to clarify some stuff before I go, because I know in the last video I was mad at this guy over the whole i9 scam thing. I was mad at BDG, because it's like, yeah, I'm not going to explain everything that I said in the last video. When I revisited editing that video, I was just not in the best mood, because it made me mad. I hated making that video, because everything that made me mad that day came back. That was, it's not the scam that pissed me off. If y'all watch the video, you know what pissed me off. And I'm looking at the fans right now. These fans, by the way, these are going to be going in his computer. These are, because, you know, he's not really paying much for the computer. Well, he is paying much, but I'm not going to put Corsair fans in his computer if he didn't even pay for the build, by the way, still. So by the time I'm uploading this, he still hasn't paid for it. So I'm putting these in his computer, even though after everything that happened, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So, and the reason I bought these fans, these GAMDIAS, I don't like this. I would only use Corsair. I'm not using or a brand I actually know, but mainly Corsair, but not this. This is okay because these actually copy what Corsairs do. Like they look similar, but the RGB controlling is not the best. It's not even that good. It's not even that close to Corsair's RGB control, but they do look decent. But these are for his PC, so it doesn't matter. And I bought these ones because I made a mistake and bought these ones. And these ones, they may look the same, and they do look the same. But I originally bought these fans because I got this one from a I think it's from a seller on 10. Like, he has a fan lot for $10. It was like fans, a bunch of cables. I'm like, fuck it, I'll buy it. And I bought it because I wanted to do some sort of mystery video, but I forgot about it. So I got this fan out of it. And I was like, oh, this could probably be used in the computer, but no, it's proprietary. It uses some weird 8-pin. This one uses some 8-pin, but there's only 6 pins in it. These ones use 8-pin. This one only uses 4 pins. So these are the wrong fans. Like, yeah, these are the wrong fans. So this one, I'll just put in my little brother's computer so he can have a little, he can think he has a god-tier PC. Even though it's a pretty decent build. And these one will go to the wrong. Only 5 come with it, but this one is compatible with this kit. So he'll have 6 controllable RGB fans, and he'll think it's Corsair, even though it's not. Well, that's not it kind of looks there, but if you know how fans work and you know how the RGB controller works, then yeah, no, it's not Corsair. But it doesn't matter because he just wants a good-looking RGB computer, and that's basically how people buy their computers. Like on like they go from pre-built companies. They see, ooh, RGB, and they buy. But people who actually build computers, good systems, man, they have the nice, like, Corsair or other, like, high-end company brand fans instead of these ones, because these will last way longer. I know they'll probably last. I haven't seen a fan die, but I doubt these will last as long as these babies over here. So yeah, these will be good for his build. So, by the way, I'm at BDG's place. I'm installing the new fans, and yeah, look at this. Look at these fans. Now it's gray, and it's black now. Nasty, man. I had to clean up the filter on this thing too. Like, it is really dusty. I mean, to be fair, he had this on the floor in Brampton, but oh my gosh. I'm gonna start installing these new fans just so I can get this project done, and you guys can see what it looks like when it's finally at its final form. Yeah, I just wanted to add this to the outro of the video. So I hope if you guys liked the BDG PC gaming PC build, then subscribe, and next video will be his streaming computer, which I did give to him first, but I thought it'd be more fun to do the gaming one because this one's gonna be way better, and the streaming one, hopefully that will be shorter because remember it took me a while to make that one. But yeah, if you guys like it, I'll stay tuned because I'll do the streaming video, or the gaming PC streaming one that he has. And I hope you guys like the video. Thank you guys for watching.